Okay, let's start the video. And like I said, I posted on the video before that I'll be releasing Dster X system for both Mega Man and Powerball at the same time. I'll be using one Dster for both games. And what we're trying to here is find a common denominator for both games. So before we get started, you can email me for any illustration part 1 to part 18 Dster system, reverse Dster system from part 1 up to part 18 Invincible rap number system. And you can donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Also, you can email me at hyper_Dster@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. For any state or country, hyper_Dster@yahoo.com. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed. So this was the last Dster system for Mega Man, and you can see the hitting points are in quadrant 4. Now, in this one, we'll be using a different Dster for this week, and the lottery pool is, so far we have these players on the pool. We'll be getting a pool ticket today or this week. If you want to be in the pool, email me for the future pool, and then if you can get it in today, I'll add you to the pool also for this week. Now, without revealing any of the blue box numbers, you can email me for blue box numbers. Let me change that first. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll review some, but I'm not going to review a lot. And the Dster will be used for both Powerball and Mega Man. So, as we speak of, the numbers for Mega Man are coming out in Powerball, and the number in Powerball are coming from Mega Man. So why don't we use one Dster for both? So in case it don't come out for Mega Man, you play the same number for Powerball that week. And it comes for Mega Man, and it comes for Powerball, then you're lucky. If it don't come for Mega Man, it only comes for Powerball, then you have at least one game of advantage, and vice versa. So either you will have both game advantage or one game of advantage using one Dster system fusing together. Now, the last Mega Man numbers, this grid will be used for tonight, obviously, and Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, using it for whole week. If it comes out, if all number comes out, Dster will change. Or if at least 4 number comes out, the Dster will change. Meaning the code, the pair, and trio. If all 3 of them come out, the Dster will change. If the code, pair, and trio. So I'll announce if all 3 of those came out for either game or both. So if it came out for either game, I might change it. Also, if it come out for only no game, then we'll change it. If it come out for at least one game, I will change it once again. And it might come out for both games. Who knows? And the first set is 95136. Second set is 977052. Third set is 0034328 and 103052553. And some of you got a blue box number and with the red digit in the Dster. Not all the digits are red. Some of these are red. So for those of you who got the list, sorry about that, you know which digit are red and which blue box number were used. Remember, the jackpot is a changing lifetime of money, so you gotta hit that jackpot. I'm not giving up on this Dster because we know that been coming up so many times. I'll try to review the blue box number after Friday's, after this week's draw for both games, or as we go along. And let's see where the Mega Man numbers are. 03. If I were to use last week's Mega Man 03 in this Dster, be in quadrant 3. Now 09, same thing. If I was to use this Dster for last week, 09 would be right over here also. I keep moving the box, sorry about that. That makes C3 the high coin right now, and 50 again. 50 will be in the bottom quadrant. Why? Because I'm trying to use all the number in the grouplet section. 50 will be down here in quadrant 3 and 4. Now 53 again, either in quadrant 4 a lot of times, will be down here in between quadrants, because I like to group the coordinates. I don't want to spread out. I mean, if you can group the coordinates and find winning combination in the group, that's good. Now 64 is not in the box if you use 2 nice Dster for last week's number, and 01 simply is in the bottom quadrant. So you can see where the morning numbers are, mostly in the bottom quadrant for Mega Man. Now for Powerball, we have 05. We have 05 down here. For Powerball, we have 05 down here. We have 21 not in the Dster. Now we have 22 in quadrant 4. We have 29 not in the Dster. So I'm going to remove 2 quadrants out. We have 43 in quadrant 4. And we have 10 in the bottom quadrant. So you can see why the blue box is important, because not all winning numbers in the Dster, it might be in the blue box. But if this Dster was used for last week's Mega Man, imagine that. So just a note. Email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. And remember to follow the Pick 3 and Pick 4 also. Remember, if I have to fuse the winning number together, fuse the 2 systems together, you have to find the common denominator, which 2 games common denominators are playable numbers, non-playable numbers, and find the code and the pair using the common denominator and also the trio. And then play the same number again. Also, finding the Powerball numbers. Having the Powerball numbers is a key to winning. Finding the common denominator for both Powerball numbers. These are the common denominator we're trying to find. Playable numbers, non-playable numbers, first Invincible, second, third, fourth, secret code, pair, trio, Dster, blue box, and the top 5 common denominator for both games. So if it doesn't come out for one game, certainly it will come out for another game.